Hey guys, it's Kenneth, and this is my tutorial on how I play Switchfoot's song Afterlife, and this was requested by several people, and so their usernames will be flashing across the screen. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please keep those requests coming. I do read them, and I do make tutorials every so often, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and share this, like it, subscribe, etc. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is in drop D. That means strings from top to bottom will be D, A, D, G, B, E. And the very first thing that you're going to be playing is on the 7th fret, the top 3 strings, just bar it, pretty much, and that just keeps going, you know. The next thing that they're going to throw in is this little nice bend up thing. It's actually a 7 to unison. So, right after you play that 7, you're going to put your first finger on the B string 5th fret, and put your third finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and bend up that third finger. And the important thing, the harder thing about this song is that when you play that, you got to stop the note, and you don't want to hear it go down. It's not like that, it's up, and it stops up at the top. You know, it's a little bit hard, so you don't make sure you don't hit that at the end. Go up and then stay up, and then you can palm mute to stop the sound at the end. So on the second one, first finger on the B string 1st fret, third finger on the G string 3rd fret. I'm gonna bend up again, bending up only your 3rd finger so that it matches the note on your 1st finger. So again, the very beginning, just 7th fret, top 3 strings, etc. Then they add this in. And I noticed that when John plays it live, he just stays down here. You could also play it down there. It's a little bit trickier though, because you're only playing the A, the D, and the G strings. Your A will be open, first finger on the D string, for 2nd fret, and your first finger on the G string 2nd fret. Sorry. I imagine that when he's singing, it's a little bit easier it's a more stable position here. That way he doesn't have to keep looking here. He can look at the crowd. So either way, wherever you want to play it, that's fine. Let's see. The next thing you'll get into is just the 3rd fret. Top 3 strings. And then depending on where the song is, he'll either go to the 5th fret, or he'll go to the 5th fret top 3 strings, or the bottom 3 string, or just the open top 3 strings. And again, this is on the verses. So everything is just in that, in that pattern. Pretty self-explanatory. Same rhythm. And then you get in the chorus, which is 7 top 3 strings, 10, 3, open, 7, 10, 3, I'm ready now, I'm not, then 5 at the end, all the afterlife, then you're back into it. It changes a little bit, just because they've got 2 guitars going. As you see in my cover, which should be somewhere clickable as an annotation. As you can see in their in my cover, it's pretty much impossible, just the way the song is constructed, to play this song exactly with the sounds you hear in the actual song with one guitar. So, so they probably record it with two guitars, or they record it with one guitar and then just overlapped them. But it's pretty much impossible to be playing that while they're playing this, you know, as it goes. So, but yeah, it's the second verse is essentially just a variation. It's pretty much the same thing. They only change up where they go to here and where they go to here, and it's the same exact chord, same pattern. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. You know, pretty easy. Then right there. That's top 3 strings open again. The chorus is the same. This thing that I'm playing, that I think Romy is playing, Jerome Fontamilis. And that the second of the 4, I'm not too sure about. That's exactly what he's playing, but it's pretty close. He's playing this, I think, on the keys. It's first finger 7th fret of the D string, 4th finger 10th fret of the D string, and then second finger B string. I believe that's the 8th fret, and then third finger 9th fret of the G string. So it's that's the first one. You play it again. Then the second one is exactly the same as you started, but instead of playing the third finger on the 9th fret, you play the third finger or the 4th finger on the 10th fret. So the whole thing so far sounds like this. The last one starts exactly the same, but instead it's gonna go here. So that'd be third finger, 9th fret of the G string, and then first finger 7th fret of the G string. So that's all 4 of them. The first one, second one, third one, fourth one. And again, that's during the chorus. You'll hear it in the background. I think it's in your right ear. Okay, and the solo. It's actually cool because they switch to C minor, and A minor or C major is the relative major of A minor, which is what the key is in, or what the song is in. And it's interesting that they go to C minor, which is 3/2 steps above the A minor that the song is in. Anyway, yeah, so the whole the solo is gonna go like this. So first finger starts on the 10th fret, 3 4 on the 12th and 13th frets of the D string respectively. Then second finger on the B string 11th, and third finger on the G string 12th. And then I play that with my first finger. This is the 10th to the 8th. Just so I can slide down. Or sometimes I go like this. So that's sliding from the 8th up. Or you can just go. And then I slide down, and then you go back up to the just how it began. So that's first finger 8th. Sorry, it's first finger 10th. 3rd and 4th, 12th and 13th frets of the D string. Second finger 11th of the B string. And third finger 12th of the G string. And then this is where it goes. The way I play this is like I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna play that G string, first finger on the 10th fret, and then I'm gonna slide down to the 10th fret, or excuse me, the 8th fret of the G string, like that, and then really quickly play the 10th fret of the D string. Then really quickly, I go with a third finger to the G string 12th fret, and you slide that. You're gonna bend it up a half step, like that. You're bending up to this note, that 13th fret of the G string. So you slide it down. So the whole thing from that part is gonna sound like this. Sorry. Yeah, so you can play it for, you can hammer it on or just bend it up. It's totally up to you. And then again, the same thing. So it's going to start again like that. I'll reiterate again, 10th fret, D string. 3rd and 4th finger on the 12th and 13th fret of the D string. 2nd finger, 11th fret of the B string. 3rd finger, G string, 12th. This is where it goes high. So that's that 2nd finger, 11th fret of the bottom E string, or the high E string. Then 1st finger, 10th fret of the, again, bottom E string, or high E string. Play quickly the 2nd finger, B string, 11th fret. And then, here, let me get it a little bit here so it's a little bit easier to see. Then you're going to go 3rd finger, G string, 12th fret. And then I slide this like that. So I'm going to play the 2nd finger, B string of the 11th fret, and slide it up to the 13th fret of the B string. So I'm starting from the 11th of the B string and sliding up to the 13th, and then back down to the 11th. So, like that. Then really quickly, the 12th fret of the G string. So the whole thing from that part would sound like this. Sorry. So we're right there. And sorry if I'm changing some of the fingerings. Again, this is just, you know, how it fits into your hand and how sometimes I feel like I'm playing it. And then the 4th part of the solo, the 4th bar, starts the same exact way. Just like that, like how all the other ones start. Except here I go 8th to the 10th. 8th to the 10th of the D string with the 1st finger. And then, depending on how you want to play this, you can play it like that. That's the 13th, or sorry, it's 12th and 13th with my 3rd and 4th fingers of the G string. You could bend it up, you know, do different combinations of it, like that. So I'll play the whole solo very slowly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're back into this every day. And he plays it, I'm pretty sure, on the top D string. That is the 7th fret of the top D string. Slide up to the 10th. Down to the 3rd. Then open. And again, that's all palmated, just the top fret. And the way that you get that kind of crescendo is just slightly let off the, and pick a little bit harder to get that crescendo. Again, your palm muting. Back into the chorus. So this is the 7th again. and this part, the bridge, it changed a little bit because he goes every day, so it goes to the 5th fret. But you know, it's generally the same exact cycle of 7, 10, 3, and either open or G, depending on where he's going. The I'm ready, now I'm ready, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. It's 3 to 5, 3, 5, so I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. I'm ready now. And what I do at the end, because Tim is playing this part while Drew is playing this part, the 3 and the 5. So what I do is I combine them to get this kind of really cool, like it's escalating. So you'll see in my cover, I'll play the 3, 5, 5. I'm waiting for the afterlife. 3, I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. And then the last one, instead of going 3 to 3 and then to 5 again, I'm gonna go like here. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. And I actually just discovered that kind of formation in drop D. Usually I'll play it in standard, and I'll get that kind of same, like it's rising. But the way I'm playing this, and again, I'm pretty sure this isn't how they are playing this song, but I just like to do it because I can change the kind of the timbre or just the way that the song sounds of my guitar when we're playing this. So I'm actually using my first finger on the 7th fret of the top D string, second finger on the 7th finger of the 2nd D string, and then third finger on the 8th fret of the A string. You take that exact formation and slide it up 2 frets. This way, 1, 2, and that's where you get this one. So, and then you're back into this. And the way you play that, the first one is just exactly how you've been playing it in the verses. This one is first finger on the 10th fret of the B string. That's the note you want to bend up with your third finger on the G string, 12th fret. Again, go back to the 7th fret. Take that where you had it before and shift it 3 frets up. 1, 2, 3. Your first finger now is on the B string 13th fret, and your third finger on the G string 15th fret. And again, bend it up to this note. And then again. Yeah. Like that. And that's pretty much how you play the song. One other thing I'm going to do is also show you the chords, because I actually never even play the chords that the rhythm guitarist is playing during the solo. So I'm going to have a cut right here, and then we're going to come back on how to play during the solo of the rhythm guitar's chords, and then that'll be it. Alright, let's cut. Yeah, alright. That was a little cut, and now we're back into it. So the rhythm guitar's chords are actually going to be 10, 1, 6, 3, back to 10, 1, 3, 5, and then you get back into every day. And actually, I haven't even made my cover yet, but what I'm probably going to do is play the rhythm guitar, you know, for the full cover going straight through, and then I'll just add another video of me playing the solo. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you have any questions, and if I missed any parts, what I'll be doing is making a part 2 But, you know, if I didn't miss any parts, hopefully I did not, and this will be the part 1 of 1. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit subscribe and watch my cover and check out my channel and all that good stuff. Check out my Facebook. It's in the description below. It's good to be back. I haven't made a video in a while, and welcome to those new subscribers who subscribed. I haven't made a video for quite a while, but thank you for subscribing, and God bless you guys. See you later.